Hi, today I'm making a sweet potato casserole. Well, I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving, so I thought I would test out a recipe that a friend gave me. And so you're going to begin with 4 or 5 medium-sized sweet potatoes. This is about 2.5 cups of sweet potatoes once it's boiled and mashed. And so you want to place those in water and let them boil until they're softened. The ingredients for this recipe are 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of melted butter, 3 large eggs, and a tablespoon of vanilla. And so you're going to place, once the potatoes have softened, you're going to place them into a bowl for mixing. And you're going to add the 1/4 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, as well as the 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It's going to go in there. And then you're going to have that tablespoon of vanilla, and then we'll add in the heavy whipping cream, which is also a 1/2 cup. And then finally, you're going to add 3 eggs. And they don't have to be room temperature, but you're going to mix all of these ingredients well. Next, you're going to spray your casserole dish with a light cooking spray. And then we're going to go ahead and make the pecan candied topping. Now, it really just depends on your choice on this, because if you like this is more of like a candied coating. So it's going to melt down. It has more butter in it. However, if you like the streusel type of topping, then I recommend that you put less butter. So I took about 1/2 cup of chopped pecans and actually added 3/4 cups of brown sugar. I also added about 1/8 of a cup, a little bit more, maybe a couple teaspoons, 1/8 of a cup of flour. And then again, I added a little more melted butter. I think it calls for 3 tablespoons. I did almost 1/4 of a cup. And the reason is because I was making a more candied kind of coating. And that's what I was explaining. So it's really your choice. And I just mixed those well. Now, given how light this souffle is, I probably should have done the streusel because it's delicious, but the coating, the candy coating, is heavy for this type of side dish. Nonetheless, I've transferred the sweet potatoes into a casserole dish, and I've just smoothed that out. And then I'm going to transfer the candied coating on top, and you're just going to spread that. And like I said, it's a little heavier if it's candy, so it doesn't move very much, so you have to put it where you want it. Once it's done, you're going to cook it for 45 minutes on 325 degrees. I cooked it for maybe about 50 minutes and took it out, let it rest, and it was delicious. I highly recommend the sweet potato casserole.